Once, in a small village surrounded by mountains, there lived a 24-year-old young man named John. His mind was never calm. John was always thinking too much. Thoughts came and went all day, and they made him feel tired and worried. He felt sad about things that happened in the past and scared about what might happen in the future. His mind was like a storm. He couldn't sleep well, he couldn't relax, and he had even forgotten how to smile. One day, John heard about a village far away in the hills. People there said a wise old man lived in that village. He used to be a famous psychologist in the city and had helped many people find peace. Now he lived quietly near nature and sometimes gave advice to visitors. John became hopeful and thought, maybe this wise man can help me become calm. After a long and tiring journey, John finally reached the hill village. He saw a small house covered with plants. On the porch, the old man sat peacefully with his eyes closed. John went to him and said softly, "Grandfather, my mind is very restless. I cannot stop thinking. I want peace in my heart. Can you help me?" The old man opened his eyes and gave a warm smile. He said, "You want peace? Come with me. I will give you a small task." He filled a glass of water to the very top and handed it to John. Then he said, "Walk to the edge of the village and come back, but do not spill even one drop of water." John was surprised, but agreed. He held the glass carefully and started walking. The road was crowded. People walked past him, shopkeepers shouted, and dogs barked. But John did not look at anything. His eyes stayed only on the full glass. He walked slowly and kept the glass steady. People noticed him, but they did not disturb him. They knew he was learning something important. When John returned, he said proudly, "Grandfather, I did not spill any water." The old man smiled and asked, "That is good, but tell me, did you see the children playing by the road? Did you hear the dogs barking?" John looked confused and said, "No, I didn't notice anything. I only looked at the glass." The old man smiled again and said gently, "That is the secret. When your mind stays in the present moment, there is no fear, no confusion, and no extra thoughts. When you focused only on the water, your mind became quiet. You were not thinking about the past, and you were not worrying about the future." John finally understood. Peace is not something we find outside. Peace is already inside us when we stay in the present moment. John bowed his head and said, "Grandfather, now I understand. To calm my mind, I must stay in this moment." The sun was setting. Birds flew back to their nests. John started walking home. He was no longer restless. He felt peaceful because he had learned how to quiet his mind.